problem, Drew? Ready?
Ready.
Gotcha.
How was I?
There goes one happy boy, riding his Jeep on the dirt in the great safari. We've had lions and tigers, hyenas, jackals, coyotes, and off into the sunset. Here he goes atop the mountain. Try and bring him in a little bit closer. There he goes, down over the mountain. Oh,
Oh, man! That was one of the steepest things I've ever done in this.
sure was a tough ride. In the corner, you can see Grandma's house.
Grandma,
I'm up on top.
on top of this hill. I'm gonna attempt to go down to this big bump. You see me do it from the front, you see me do it from the back now. Ready, set, go. Ready?
Ready?
Whoops, I'm in reverse.
Yay, and he made it. You don't realize how steep that mountain is that he's just gone down. It looks like a piece of cake, but it really is steep. There goes one little boy heading on home to his grandma's for a trumpet lesson in the hot tub and a lot of more adventurous things. Jeep and more Jeep coming up the hill. You know whether the Jeep is going to make it or not. If not, you know who's going to push it home. He sure has fun with this. Got it when he was 2 years old, and I think been hoping it would last till he's 10. But I don't know. I think this might be the last year of it.
What are you doing with the flag?
Speak louder, please.
Grandpa, why are you putting the flag up?
Today is Veterans Day. We pay honor to all the men that gave their lives for this country and the men that survived.
Grandpa, were you a
televised.
veteran?
I was a veteran of the U.S. Navy from 1943 to 1946.
Okay.
There it is. Salute.
Did you used to do that on the USS Manning?
Yeah, we always salute the flag. Let's say the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all.
Well,
Drew is tuning up his Jeep because he is going on a safari in Africa. This is going to be a 12-day adventure up into the bush. They are going to be looking for laughing hyenas because that is the mascot for his 3rd grade class.
I hope this Jeep doesn't over.
There he goes. We have just approached a Walnut wildlife, and the boy is off into the deep, thick jungle of Walnut. It's very hard to keep your eye right on that Jeep as it goes over those rocky paths. We're just lucky it isn't raining, or it would be deep in mud. We'd have to get the elephants to help us get it removed.
It's a bump. Let it drive over on my Jeep, and Grandma will later be over here where I am, and get me going down it from the side. The only view you have not seen, okay? Grandma! Please, over here. Please.
Here he comes.
Recording?
Yes? Okay, I'm recording. This is his second run. As you can see, he really goes over those bumps. I hope that thing doesn't fall apart. How was it, Drew? How was the ride, Drew? Drew?
That one was just an experimental ride. It was pretty scary.
Oh, how fast do you think you were going?
About 10 miles an hour, which is fast.
For the red Jeep. Would help if you looked in the viewer. It's all I'm getting is your ear.
Oh well, I'm on again.
Up there is Grandma's house. As you can see, the trees have really grown. I really need Uncle Tom to come down here and help me get rid of these tall trees. It's beginning to look more like a forest. This is Drew's. I can't see you. Back out a little bit.
As you can see, there's Jeep tracks. This is my tree house.
Very nice. And where is this located?
I don't know, in Timberline.
Right in back of Grandma's house.
Right.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, it's still on Grandma's property. It's like you're gonna need some help getting out of that place. Those are just spinning. Yeah, you gotta get those wheels going. Move it out of that spot.
Whoops. How did this do it? This is so hard to rain. Well, that's what Jeeps are for.
Okay.
I want to see what's up here now. The Jeep will put up with it.
There he he goes off into the sunset, up the Walnut Safari. Such a beautiful day today. Hardly believe that it's November. Next week, Drew and Terry will be up at Uncle Tommy's visiting. And the next week will be Thanksgiving. It's hard to believe. Well, there he goes after his lions and tigers and laughing hyenas. Next week you'll be wanting to go down over this hill. Oh, what a wonderful thing to have a boy to raise. Now 3 hours later, and here he comes. What do you have to say, Drew?
Good.
Did you run into any bugs? Yeah, we're going to have to spray that thing down. Well, Drew has been at Grandma's now for a day and a half.
I want a budget.
And our happy home looks like children live here. As you can see, if we pan over here, sort of worn Grandpa out. And be quiet for a minute, Drew. Grandpa says he doesn't snore. And that's Grandpa snoring away the afternoon. We'll always remember him in this position, his favorite position. And there's Drew. He forgot all about these toys for a couple of months. Last night he found them and he played for about 2 hours. He even put the train set all together by himself and played and played and played, and we just had a happy time watching him play.
Hi, I'm Drew Cledit, and this is my new Drew's Garden. We just planted it today. Now right here is a homemade pot that hangs. We just made it today, and you can barely tell the difference, except they're two very different pots. But these are the both same kind of plant. They're called Blue Dazzle. And down here, my dream is to have a nice circle of verbena around the pots so you won't see that ugly pot. And that ugly pot is soon going to be concealed by those two verbena blue plants. Those, that, and there's this gold one back here. That is a mum. Now, do you see these big geraniums? And that's another geranium. If you saw one like that on the other side, and now there's one with flowers, those are primrose. And up here is another plant, but I forget its name. But all I know is it looks nice and pretty. You can go say bye. Bye-bye.
Drew, did you have a good time at Grandma's?
Yes, I did. Now, if you have a few minutes to take less, can you get me riding my bike up the street?
It's flashing. You know, that thing is going bink, bink, bink,
Well, then
bink.
turn it off and get whatever you take.
And there he goes, riding up the street.
Hey, Grandma, now get me riding up the street. Just tell me.
I'm getting you going. Here we go. He's going to come right into the camera, and I'm going to say goodbye because I have no more film.